For genre piece number 2, I decided to do a video entry on love. And it's not about my personal love experiences, because that would just be really weird. And it's not anything too sappy, so guys, you don't have to sit through like some slob sappy thing. And it's just about quotes on love, books, and what I think love means. So let's begin. So for those of you who don't know about the book/movie Love Story, I'll spare you the details on it, but you should know it ends tragically. It is an incredibly cute, romance-filled book, and it's a good book, but it just ends awful. But the main character, Ali MacGraw, says something in the book, and it struck me as particularly interesting because I don't really agree with her. She said, "Love means never having to say you're sorry." Yeah, I don't think that's true. You know, I think love is about making mistakes. Not only do you have to choose the person you have to be with for the rest of your life and just hate you, you have to make mistakes. You have to learn from them. And when you make mistakes, you know, you're supposed to say sorry. It's kind of common etiquette. So I don't think that if you're in love, you don't have to say you're sorry, because sometimes people say hurtful things. And sometimes sorry is just the right thing to say. So even in popular culture, love is construed in many different ways, not all of which I necessarily agree with, or you may necessarily not agree with me. Even though love is described as one of the best feelings that anyone could have, I think that love is a little bit scary. You risk a lot to be in a relationship. To me, when you commit into a relationship, you are committing to tell the truth, no matter what, and to really just open yourself up and let that other person in. And that's kind of a big risk, because you don't know if that person's going to hurt you, or you don't know if that person's going to turn out to not be the one that you're going to spend however much time you want with. So love is a big, scary risk. And sometimes it doesn't end well. Sometimes your heart does get broken, and you do cry, and you do listen to whiny, teenage, heartbreak, angst music, which is, quite frankly, kind of scary, and you do eat your pain away, or maybe that's just me. But on the other hand, if it's not something that you're willing to risk, then you're gonna miss out. You know, you're gonna miss out. That overrated quote, "It's better to have loved and lost than never have loved at all," actually has a lot of truth. If you go through your life just playing it safe because you don't want to get hurt, or you don't want to take a chance on anyone, then at the end of your life you're not gonna know how it is to be loved. And if you do take a risk and you do find someone great, then what more could you want? So even though love is a big, scary risk, I think in the end that it's probably worth it.